So, my name is Ben. I go to Winston Prep, and I'm going into 10th grade next year. And my project is the Arduino Pong Gate. Alright, so as you can see, these knobs, these potentiometers, these movement paddles, and it shows the score when someone gets it in. And all the physics, just like the actual Pong game. So this consists of this LED display, which is eight LED matrices. And these two potentiometers are the controllers. And inside I have an Arduino and a breadboard. The breadboard is to make space because there's not enough room on Arduino to wire everything. So how this works is these potentiometers are basically variable, they are variable resistors. But by turning them, it sends a different amount of voltage to the Arduino, and the Arduino converts that to a signal, and sends that to the matrices, and that causes the paddles to move. There was a lot of issues with this project. The wiring was a big problem because it kept falling out. It was really messy. I didn't really know what, at one point I didn't even know which wire went where. And also, fitting this in this hole was a very big problem because first I had to cut a hole this big, which was not easy. Then I was at the woodworking station. I had to file this plastic, and it made this like really bad sound. It was like, and I did that for like 20 minutes. So yeah, that wasn't very fun. But this project overall was fun. I learned a lot from this. What I learned was that I learned how a lot of actual parts work. I learned what a breadboard and potentiometer even are. I also learned to check wiring before it's really hard to go back and fix it. And I also learned to think outside the box because no one had drilled it like this before, having the potentiometers on the box. So that was my idea. I think that I improved a lot from last year. And this project was pretty different from last year's too, which was the RC tank. I think that I want to keep improving with engineering. I want to, and maybe even pursue a career in that field. Any questions? Anyone have any questions?
Yeah.
Did you have to code all the complete game?
No, the code was provided to me. Sure.
Did you encounter any issues with your LED matrices?
Yes, definitely. I had to wire these two together, and I ended up having to, and I messed it up multiple times. So I had to keep desoldering them and keep rewiring them. And also sometimes it just wouldn't. It sometimes just all of these LEDs, they would just flash at the same time, or all of them except for one of these would. And that ended up like burning the Arduino because it was powering on so many LEDs at the same time. I had to get a new Arduino and rewire that as well. Yeah.
Can more than one person play?
Yes.
How many?
2.